Hey everyone, Navi Doodle's here, and I've been doing this channel for a long time now and gone on so many adventures with my girlfriend. And one question that keeps popping up all the time is, how do you stay so productive? And yeah, that's a good question because I make a video every week and I hand draw and animate these videos 8 hours a day on average for free. Unless you were to follow and subscribe to me so I could finally be monetized, I'd be very grateful if you did that, but thank you for watching my episodes nonetheless. So yeah, that's a very good question. And I have a lot of different answers that I could possibly give you, but I decided to boil down to 3 major points so that you can work like me and make your own videos and whatever projects you have. So come along and I'll teach you the way of the Navi Doodle. The first principle is that of Kaizen, or healthy habit. Kaizen is a Japanese philosophy of good change or improvement, which is what it literally translates to. It focuses on the development of a healthy habit rather than the production of an actual thing. Some people, they start a task, but then they hit a wall, while other people don't even start the task because it seems impossible to begin with. But with Kaizen, you form that healthy habit, even a single minute a day, until suddenly it's completed and you feel that you did something awesome. And that's because you did. Principle number 2 is, it's easier to fix something than it is to make something. Or embrace the shitty draft. Now stop me if you heard this before, but have you ever had an idea that was perfect in your mind, but you go to the paper and you stick your pencil right there and then suddenly nothing? Now tell me if you heard this one before. You go to the movie theater and you see a movie that is a little bit bad, like the writing is off, the characters are a little wooden, and it just seems kind of wonky. How come me, with my brilliant, perfect idea, can't put a single line down on a piece of paper, yet this person over here puts out something that has a lot of different flaws? Well, perhaps it's because that person accepts and embraces those flaws and doesn't let the perfect idea stop it from actually existing. We all start off as beginners and we have no skills until we work on them. However, it's hard to reconcile that perfect image in your head with the flawed creation that you make in front of you. So it's really hard for some people to get beyond that. But you must learn to embrace and accept that if you're ever going to improve your skill. Trust me when I say, if I could animate like Hayao Miyazaki, I absolutely would do that. But I don't know how to do that, and that's okay, because I still make my cartoons every single week. I entertain people, and that makes me happy. And at the end of the day, that's all I need, flaws and all. And Navi Doodle's principle number 3, I focus on quantity over quality. Now, I already hear what you're going to say, but I don't completely dismiss quality, alright? I'm not just barfing out stick figures every week and hoping that something sticks. But what I am saying is that if you make more stuff, you get better at making more stuff. And that's not just me saying that. People have been studying this phenomenon, actually. One famous example of this is from the University of Florida, where a film photography professor divided his class into 2 different groups. One focused on the quantity of the pictures that they created, and the other group focused on the quality of the pictures that they took. So the first group, they get an A if they gave like 100 pictures, even if they're not the best pictures in the world, whereas the other group, you can post just 1 picture, but it had to be absolutely spectacular. And at the end of the semester, all the best pictures came from the quantity group. And why is that? Well, it turns out that if you have to come up with hundreds and hundreds of ideas, you get better and better at making new ideas. And also, you have to experiment more. You come up with different angles, different ideas using different filters, and you come up with stuff that you may never have thought of before. As well as not having to worry so much about the quality of the project allows you to kind of relax and feel safe trying new and different things. So there you have it! Between making healthy habits, embracing your flaws, and making more as opposed to making perfect, you can start making stuff like Navi Doodles. And if this video helps you start making stuff, then it's more than worth it to me. And if you like what I do, then give me a follow and a sub, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you next week. Bye-bye!